to turn themselves into fighting machines is simply barbaric. 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 Let that word resound from hill to hill. Barbaric.
Solway Discipoli, hello, disciples of Midnight Mayhem. We have got Gluteus Maximus, one of my all-time favorites, on Midnight Mayhem tonight. And not only do we have Gluteus, we've also got the Gluteus right here, sitting beside me. That'd be the butt sitting beside me. Is Dangerous E, Corey Etzel, folks. I am very excited about this episode of Midnight Mayhem.
A repeat performance by demand. I am back right. Oh, he slipped getting on the apron. I'm back by popular demand. And I just want to say to everyone out there, Habemus Papam, everybody.
Corey, you just told everybody that we have a pope. I didn't see any smoke come out of a chimney. I know this is your first time calling a match in Latin, but that's actually AJ Daniels.
No, that is the fallen phenomenal one, AJ Daniels.
Facebook.com/Midnight Mayhem CW21. Folks, we're going to have a very fun episode. Our main event tonight, Jessie, Belle, Smothers against the one, the only Roni, Nicole.
Could you imagine showing up to picking up Jessie, Belle, Smothers for the prom and Tracy Smothers answers the door?
Do you think that he would be like, I get the first dance, and then he dances outside the door?
No comments.
His dancing is amazing. Folks, if you don't know who Tracy Smothers is, go on YouTube. That man is a man, the myth, the legend. He is a phenomenal professional wrestler from back in the days of the 70s and 80s.
Speaking of a myth, Gluteus Maximus, your favorite wrestler.
He is honestly right now one of my favorite characters on Midnight Mayhem. Now, AJ Daniels, Bonum Malum Superate. He's going to have to overcome evil with good, because everybody knows that Gluteus Maximus is one evil character here on Midnight Mayhem.
That's right, as you saw, the helmet. That's what really makes the man. That's almost like the hair of Samson, you know, that's his helmet.
That's a biblical reference. That's not actually a Greek reference.
Same thing?
Sort of. This matchup underway. Gluteus Maximus with that standing wrist lock being reversed by AJ Daniels. Folks, I didn't think this match was going to start off in a technical sort of way, but we are seeing a technical matchup underway. Are you not entertained, Corey?
Hey, I'm already Hey, that was a Gladiator reference right there, wasn't it?
That was.
The Russell Crowe.
Horesco referens. I shudder to tell you this episode's going to be a lot of fun with a lot of interesting references to Latin. Look at AJ Daniels.
This fight's going to be way more violent than a Russell Crowe hotel lobby party, baby.
AJ Daniels taking it to Gluteus Maximus right now. Gluteus getting it to the midsection.
Why is AJ Daniels throwing a closed fist? Glute hadn't even cheated yet. I mean, he's going to, but he hasn't yet.
He's a rare avis, a rare bird, and repetet avant. Repeating all these Latin phrases does good. I have just blown my load with all of the Latin phrases, so you guys don't have to worry about any more Latin the rest of this matchup.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm glad you blew your load. It's after midnight, guys. We're ready to roll.
Gluteus Maximus taking down AJ Daniels. There's the Gluteus of old.
The Gluteus of now. Look at this guy. He's trimmed down. He was about 315 pounds. Looks like he's down to about 270, and he's in good shape. He's ready to go.
Another person. This is the pot calling the kettle black. I'm sitting next to a former
Don't you call me black.
A 500-pounder sitting beside me now. It's a svelte. How much?
240, 242 on a heavy day. You know.
You're about 20 pounds heavier than me. I am getting up there. You need to tell me your diet plan.
Don't eat anything.
Gluteus Maximus going, hooking up the arm right now. 1, 2, Gluteus. You gotta be a little bit into this matchup, a little bit more than that. You gotta know what's happening in the middle of the ring.
That's right. He went for the cover, though, tried to make up for it. Drove him face first off an arm drag. That is one of the most vicious arm drags I have ever seen.
Gluteus Maximus, he's really good at picking him up and putting him back down. Nice body slam, and he's setting him up right now. Double axe handle.
Oh, man, that would hurt my butt. Oh, no, I got it.
His Maximus is Gluteus. You know, that's
His Maximus is
yeah,
Gluteus?
Gluteus is Maximus. That's his whole gimmick.
There you
Corey.
got it. You got it now. Keep going. You're doing great.
Thank you, thank you. Remember, folks, our main event tonight, a rare all-women's main event. You know, it shouldn't be rare. It should be rare. Women are equal to men.
Look
when
at
it
this
comes.
kid. He's really into it. He's a big AJ Daniels fan.
He does not like Gluteus Maximus. AJ Daniels up and over. AJ going for the midsection. And here comes AJ. AJ, beautiful, beautiful maneuver.
Man, that was all beginner's luck. He's trying to do things he has no business doing, and he got lucky. Let's be honest. He got the big man down.
Gluteus Maximus down. Gluteus getting back up. Here comes AJ Daniels. And it looks like Gluteus, he bounces right back up. Gluteus taking a flare flop outside the ring.
Hey, you know what? There's a count of 10. He's got to get back in the ring. Referee not counting at all. I don't know why he's not.
The referee's starting to count right now.
No, he's
starting
telling him, hey, you have to get back in the ring. Guys, listen, referees.
No, he's counting.
We have been pro wrestlers for quite a while. Gluteus Maximus, 15 years, as I remember. He knows he has to get back in the ring by a count of 10.
AJ Daniels trying to keep him any which way he can outside the ring. And here comes AJ Daniels with a big dive outside the ring. Gluteus Maximus down and out in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Yeah, just like half of you out there right now. It's after midnight.
Baby, we're going to Broadway at the beach afterward.
If it wasn't for destitutes, hobos, and drunks, we wouldn't have an audience.
Hey, you're not a heel right now. You're supposed to be my buddy, the color commentator tonight.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Gluteus Maximus taking it to AJ Daniels outside the ring. Both of these men, he's breaking up the count. Gluteus Maximus going back to work to AJ Daniels. That starts the count afresh at 1. Gluteus knows he cannot win this matchup outside the ring. AJ Daniels using that momentum. And Gluteus says, nah, that momentum, that was a cute move, but we're going to stop all momentum with my forearm shiver.
Yeah, Gluteus just kind of looked at him. He's like, hey, guy, why don't you go ahead and cut your little flip, and then I'm going to hit you in the face.
Gluteus once again breaking up that 10 count outside the ring, and he's ready to take it right back to AJ Daniels, throwing him back in the ring. Gluteus back into the ring. This matchup once again underway, and Gluteus hooking the leg.
You can't get cute with a guy like Gluteus Maximus, as ridiculous as his name is. That's what he wants you to think. He wants you to think, hey, don't take me seriously. Try to be cute. And look what's happening right now to AJ Daniels.
AJ Daniels is feeling the maximum impact of Gluteus right now. Gluteus, once again, he called it a second time. Beautiful splash to the turnbuckle.
I hope he doesn't go for it a third time. He may be giving away too much, but man, that's a lot of wood. Oh, look at AJ Daniels with a flip.
AJ Daniels.
And
Woo!
but got the spin kick in, covers him, no weight across the shoulders. You're not going to beat a guy like Gluteus Maximus without putting weight across the shoulders.
It's taking down the knee pads. What does this actually do, Corey? Tell me, what is taking down the, you're able to get a little bit more bone to bone material right there?
Yeah, well, you just took the call right out of
Well, you know, AJ Daniels going up top. You see, I ask you these questions. I've been in this business for, holy cow!
Wow, went for the 450 splash. Gluteus out of the way. Can he take advantage of this opportunity that AJ Daniels opened up for him?
Gluteus Maximus grabbing him. There it is.
There it is, that Gluteus Maximus bomb.
The Roman wrecking ball. That's what I like to call that. I like to call Gluteus Maximus that. Gluteus going up top. What are you doing, Gluteus?
If he hits this, it's over. I don't think we'll ever see AJ Daniels here on Midnight Mayhem again.
Gluteus Maximus.
That's it.
Oh, wow, my God. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Gluteus Maximus. Coming up next, Belle Smothers. Going against, wait, did I, no.
Yeah, you
Jessie Belle Smothers. Going against Roni Nicole.
Coming up. We got to go to the break. Got to go to the break. Okay, maybe not. We're still
Welcome back to Midnight Mayhem. Jessie, Belle, Smothers.
Can we get the prop guy to fix that curtain? It's wide open. I saw her come in 20 minutes before she come out the curtain, Aaron.
Jessie, Belle, Smothers is taking on Roni, Nicole. I'm very excited about this matchup. Jessie, Belle, a Southern Belle, doing splits in the middle of the ring. I think she wants to talk. We gonna let her talk? Let's let her talk.
Music. What did you call me?
Jessie Belle!
It's Jessie Belle. It's two words, and that's not how you introduce someone of my caliber to the ring. And if you are incapable of doing so, I'll do it myself. And now, standing in the ring, hailing from Springfield, Tennessee, she is the second generation female sensation, the wild Southern girl, Jessie Belle Smothers.
Well, there you hear it. The wild-eyed Southern gal, Jessie Belle Smothers. I think I've got a little bit of a crush on this girl.
Yeah, I can tell you're really excited about it. You mind getting a little bit back from me there, Aaron?
I am actually just happy to see you, Corey.
Oh, well, you know what? A lot of people have that. I have that effect on a lot of people, is what I'm saying. And speaking of, Juvenile's favorite professional wrestler, Roni Nicole.
Girl, she looks good. Roni Nicole coming out to the ring. This is going to be a fun little matchup between Jessie Belle and Roni Nicole. I'm excited to see how this goes. Roni has a great fan base here in North Carolina. She's a super sweet gal, and she's taking on the girl from Tennessee because she's the only 10 I see, Jessie Belle Smothers.
Oh, that was very clever. You know, the thing about this is very interesting because every time I've seen Roni Nicole, she's wrestled men, not women. So this is going to be an interesting change of pace for me. I'm watching. I'm here.
You know, come to think of it, that's the only we have had Roni Nicole on our show before, and she wrestled a man. That is a very interesting observation there, Dangerous E.
And it's not just she's wrestling a woman, she's wrestling a woman with experience.
Woo! We're gonna see this matchup when we come back. Great matchup. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Midnight Mayhem. Jessie Belle Smothers, Roni Nicole in the middle of the ring, and we have got Corey Edsel sitting beside me. Let's get this matchup underway. Strong collar elbow tie-up. and Roni Nicole showing that strength.
Jessie Belle is not going to win that game. She's not. She doesn't have a chance at a power game. She's a former two-time Ohio Valley Wrestling Women's Champion. She knows better than this. I'm not sure what's going on here.
The wild-eyed Southern gal knows her way around the ring. She's been in the professional wrestling world for about 2 decades now. Roni Nicole, a relative newcomer. Comparatively, Roni Nicole showing that she has got a stronger and heavier base than Jessie Belle Smothers.
Hard whip, Jessie Belle Smothers. I don't know if this is a psychological ploy or she's just trying to get in Roni Nicole's head and she's going to shift gears. I'm not sure, but this is not the way to go. Roni Nicole is used to wrestling men, and men bigger than her. So this I'm baffled right now. Tracy would not approve.
He would be dancing. That's all I'm going to ever say about Tracy, is that he's a dancing machine.
Boot to the stomach, grabs the side headlock. Probably still not a good idea. See?
Roni Nicole just throwing her off. Jessie Belle needs to come up with a different game plan against Roni Nicole.
She's down and hurt. That obviously did some damage, so Roni Nicole coming in and taking advantage, has her hooked up right in the middle, going to the left arm and shoulder. She must be left-handed, something we must have not caught and not in our notes, so she's working it over right now.
Roni Nicole, Jessie Belle Smothers. Jessie Belle with the reversal. Now you're starting to see perhaps the pendulum swing towards Jessie Belle. Jessie Belle, a ring veteran. But Roni Nicole just grabbing it and snatching it up right there.
With a girl this size, you either have to take out an arm or a leg or something of that nature, so not a bad plan, but she's gonna have to implement it. Look at this. Big heavy strikes, big elbow, takes her down. That's what you do. That's almost like a quarterback just, running out of bounds, just trying to reset the clock, get everything going.
Now we're talking about the size of Roni Nicole. We're not talking about the size of Jessie Belle. She is a tall girl. She is a big girl when it comes to height. She's got a height advantage on Roni Nicole of about half a foot.
That's true, but as tall as she is, Roni Nicole is wide and strong. Look at those legs, Aaron Varnum.
I'm looking at everything right now. I'm looking at a great female main event on Midnight Mayhem. Find us on Facebook, facebook.com/MidnightMayhemCW21. Jessie Belle Smothers. Ooh. Throwing the leg of Roni Nicole, taking out the base, that strong base, out from under her.
See, that's what I said. She's picking the body part and going to work on it. I'm almost like a wrestling Notre Dame right in here. That's what I'm saying, Aaron Varnum. Show me the respect I deserve. I called that, Aaron.
I was taking a sip of my my delicious ice water. Sparkling ice, cherry limeade.
Did they pay for that spot?
No, but they need to. Jessie Belle Smothers, not quite getting the 3 count right there. Roni Nicole still in this matchup. Roni Nicole needs to find a way to get back to her feet. It's going to be tough with Jessie Belle working those legs the way she is.
Nice elbow drop on the inside ligament of the left knee. That's going to really neutralize her. Like I said before, I can't repeat that enough. This is great strategy. If Jessie Belle Smothers was playing chess, she's setting up perfectly for checkmate.
Or a check.
Well, yeah, that too. I mean, she's going to get a check for this match. Of course she's going to get paid.
That's the Smothers family right there. You got to get paid if you're going to play, baby.
Exactly. Speaking of which, this check here, you didn't...
I'm paying you in sparkling ice water, baby. Back to the matchup at hand. Jessie Belle Smothers, Roni Nicole, Jessie Belle holding down Roni Nicole, choking her with that middle rope. I don't believe that's legal.
And she says, "Hi, everyone. See what I'm doing? This is what I do. I beat people up."
For a living.
For a check. Like, we're going back to what we said earlier.
Like the old VHS tape, I like to hurt people. That's an obscure wrestling reference, correct?
That is one of the greatest movies ever. Get on YouTube and watch that after the show. Please do not cut because you're going to miss some great action if you cut up, but watch it after the Sheik, Detroit, Dusty Rhodes. Great.
While you're on YouTube, you can also go on Facebook.com/MidnightMayhemCW21. You can find us, like us. You can see all of the history. You can see Roni Nicole hulking up like she is right there. Jessie Belle Smothers needs to stop that momentum from hulking up right there. When Roni Nicole gets going, you can't stop. That is almost like inertia. Object in motion stays in motion.
Well, how far does a 3-legged dog get? probably not as far as a one-legged dog.
Wait, no.
What?
Other way around.
Other way around, we're gonna switch it up. We're going, strike that, reverse it, roll up.
Who was being pinned there? Was that Roni Nicole with the shoulders to the mat?
I think both of them had their shoulders down. If the referee would have counted 3, we would have had a draw.
A draw. You don't want to see that. These women do not have any love lost towards each other right now. Jessie Belle making eye contact with the fans. You know that she's a tough SOB when she makes eye contact, all the while still beating the crap out of somebody.
This is interesting because I don't know of a previous history between these two, but this thing is escalating very, very quickly. I mean, I think the referee has a trident.
Both of these. That was good! Corey, I'm so excited that I have Corey sitting beside me tonight, because usually when it's just me, I don't laugh at my own jokes as much.
You can't make trident jokes like you can't do Steve Carell stuff. I understand completely.
Jessie Belle Smothers showing just a streak of meanness. She is just a mean little cuss taking on Roni Nicole.
Well, before her dad was a street dancer, as you like to project him as, sitting on the corner with a hat on the street, throwing money in for him to dance. He was a pretty tough guy, still one of the most legitimate tough guys of the South. Same reputation as Haku, just Southern-based.
I'm telling you, he is a tough man. He made his wares. He had a run in ECW that was really tough, correct?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You want to talk about ECW, you want to talk about Continental, you want to talk about Memphis, you want to talk about NWA, WCW. The man has been there, done that. Let's not talk about Freddie Joe Floyd then.
Jessie Belle Smothers showing the meanness of the Smothers namesake. Here comes Jessie Belle. Jessie Belle doing a Cotton Eye Joe dance, or maybe that's Copperhead Road. And Roni Nicole rolling out of the way. Folks, you are seeing a matchup that is main event worthy, and that's why we've got it at the second slot here on Midnight Mayhem.
That is a great way to bruise a tailbone. Varnum, I know you have experience with bruised tailbones.
A coccyx.
Yeah, good word. I didn't think we could say that on television, but it is after midnight, right? Yeah.
That is correct. Jessie Belle Smothers taking a big clothesline from Roni Nicole. Roni Nicole not happy with what's going on in this matchup. This matchup quickly becoming more of a fight than a wrestling match.
Easily, and this is going to favor Roni Nicole at this point because she's vertical. Well, she's not vertical right now, but you know what I mean. When she's standing, she's dangerous.
Roni Nicole arguing with the referee. Was that 3? Who knows? Here comes Jessie Belle trying to go for another cover, another pin attempt. Still only 2. This referee's cadence may be a little slow for my liking.
She tried to steal one there and almost got away with it. I think she was trying to grab a rope to get added leverage, but just couldn't get to it.
Trading blows left and right. I'm telling you, going from a wrestling match to a straight-up street fight. These women, no love lost. The ref taking a bump. Jessie Belle Smothers.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Midnight Mayhem.
Aaron Varnum's wet dream is happening right now to that referee. Oh my God! This is great.
Holy cow! Midnight Mayhem. My God! What is going on? The referee cannot get any semblance of sanity here on Midnight Mayhem. He's calling the match.
He throws it out, but who's going to get in between these two? I mean, other than Aaron, he would, jump in there if he could. But he's with me.
Right now to Laurinburg.
He's in the studio with me right now, calling this match. He can't jump in on this. He usually pays double for that kind of action. You're getting it for free right here on Midnight Mayhem. It's like the coastline is lit up right now.
I didn't even have to pay for a custom matchup. What is this?
Custom matchup, man, this is incredible. There'd be a lot more holds if that was the case, a lot of boring holds. Nothing boring about this. It's a straight up fist fight. These two have
Jessie Belle is a siren right now. She is attacking the mid right now.
She wants everybody. She don't care. There's a lot of unfinished business here. I didn't realize man, I don't know, Aaron. You tell me.
Folks, this is one of the most fun matchups I have seen in a while. Midnight Mayhem every Saturday night at midnight. CW21, look at Jessie Belle. She doesn't know what's going on. She wants to get back in that ring. Look at her. That is just pure anger in the eyes of Jessie Belle. And Roni Nicole, you're having to break it up, folks. This is amazing.
I don't know who these poor guys that got sent out here to break this up, but I really
Poor guys?
No, hey, man, have you ever broke up with... Oh, shut up.
With this guy right here, because he clearly called that match because he saw his power to knock the floor with you. So you know what? place.
We've got that coming up soon, hopefully. Thank you for watching Midnight Mayhem. Thank you, Corey.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. Popular demand, I'll be back.
Turn themselves into fighting machines. They're simply barbaric. 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 That's that word.